Jeter.
Never mind, man. Just come down. Just come down and clear the set. I'll avoid it. Come down and clear the set.
In 5.
I'm Bradley J. We're backstage at Mighty Mighty Woodstock with Mo. Dudes, can you believe you're at Woodstock?
It's unbelievable.
I mean, come on, you're Mo and you're at Woodstock. I mean, that's pretty intense, let's face it.
This is like the Olympics of rock.
How the hell did you get this gig?
Paid somebody.
Really, how did it come about?
I think it's because we grew up here.
Really? You're local boys?
That's right.
You're not all local boys. You're from Maine. You lied to me.
Oh, I live there now, but I grew up here.
Oh, all right. What's that in your pocket?
This is a legal cigar.
It's a...
He's happy to see it.
Yeah, there's some guy that rolls them for you down in New York, huh?
Yeah. Not specifically for me, but...
My question is, I understand you guys tour. Like it said, over 200 days a year.
I know.
I mean, how the hell do you do that? Don't you get homesick? Don't you get tour butt?
Homesick
Yes.
is not the word.
Baby powder.
I mean, you definitely get gig butt after a while, but
Gig butt.
there are ways around it.
Can you describe gig butt, please?
Well, personally, I don't suffer so much from gig
But you've
butt.
seen it? I'm
Oh, yeah,
sure
yeah.
you've seen it.
Our crew talks about it all the time. They're very well acquainted with gig butt. I think there's a website dedicated to it, like ways to avoid getting gig butt and how to avoid all those not so fresh feelings that you get when you've been on the road for about a month or two and not showered.
Chuck has other hobbies too.
What's the best thing about being you guys as opposed to some other band?
No one expects anything from us.
You know, that's cool.
Yeah,
cool,
and we
too.
get to be us, and there's not much hassle in that.
But when you get up on the Woodstock stage, all of a sudden expectations change, don't they?
You would think so, but, it just ended up being the same old thing for us.
You're used to playing much smaller places. Isn't
Yeah.
that stage like scary big, and how do you fill it up?
With love.
With love. Lots of love over there.
I mean, we've done some large festivals, but nothing the size of Houston like this.
Yeah.
Okay, for anyone that is not one of the million or so strong fan base, tell me about the key events that got Mo to where Mo is today. 2 or 3 things that were really key.
I was born January 9th, 1968.
And here we are.
L's self-deprecating nature,
Yeah, we
mailing
the key
lists,
events.
the internet.
Further Festival.
Yeah, we played the Further Fest. We got signed by a record company.
Okay,
End
I
of
get
story.
the point.
We got dropped by a record company.
Let's have some fun. If you could date any woman, any famous woman, for 1 month, who would it be? You get 1 month, and then you have to break up.
Is Sheryl Crow still here?
She is, and you should see her. Have you seen her?
My wife will kill me.
She has the short hair going on. Anybody else?
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder? Come on.
Do you have a wife?
Wow.
No, I do not, and I will not.
No comment.
I'd have to say Janine Garofalo
Really? Because
she's undateable.
And why is that?
The Conquest?
I'm not.
What's
I
the
don't know.
conquest?
I don't know.
I've always been afraid of her. I would never ask her out because I know she
she's
would hate
intimidating
me
as hell,
and
right?
put
And-
me down. She absolutely is
But
totally.
She's
I don't-
wicked smart.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about her that just.
You know, she would just get thrills from making you feel small.
And I'm her man.
I think he would get thrills from that as well.
Do you guys have any plans for New Year's Eve? I mean, there's a big New Year's Eve coming up. Now you're a Woodstock band. You've got all kinds of cloud. They're probably
Momentum.
they will probably be expecting big
Cloud.
things out of you in
We're,
Y2K.
We're playing at the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. It's in Poughkeepsie. It's like a 3,000, 4,000 seat hockey rink, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 nights there and to some of our closest fans.
Very cool.
2 or
It's
3
Mo.
nights, something like that.
Mo live at Woodstock. Now, they're all out there, all over the world now. You got anything to say? This is it. You get a big shot.
Love
Ladies
us.
and gentlemen, this is it.
Buy
Mo.
more
Buy our
records. Buy more records.
Okay, thank you very much.
Enjoy life.
Mo, backstage at Woodstock, I'm Bradley J. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.